Hello friends, Connor from Iowa Metals here, bringing you our first YouTube video. Today we're running production on a couple of pieces you may recognize from our Battletech line, the Shadowhawk and the Vulture 4 Prime. Today we're just going to show you a brief overview of the casting process. You'll see here we're adjusting everything from the pressure that holds the mold together, the speed of which the machine runs, and the direction of the machine. You'll see our spins are set for 41 seconds here. On our normal size pieces, that's going to give them plenty of time to cool down so they're manageable when they're coming outside of the mold. You'll see we pat them down with a talcum powder that's going to help us with releasing the pieces from the mold itself and preserving quality and detail. So you put them in here, you're going to put the metal plate over the top and it's going to pressurize, holding the mold together. Now it's going to start spinning. As we take the metal, we're going to take all the scum and everything we can off the top so we get the purest metal into the piece to give us the best quality possible. Then we're just going to do the same thing repeatedly through the rest of the line. You'll see here we're running some arm screw and attachment pieces here. All these pieces are going to be ran from the starting point, so these are cold molds. All that means is you're going to get a lot less quality of piece coming out of it on the first spin when they're cold and not heated up. Sometimes the molds have problem filling, or you have issues with little bits of flash coming out of them. You'll see here momentarily when I pull the mold what I mean. So pop in the machine here, we'll go ahead and break it out. See, we'll take off the plate and you see the core in the middle here. Every bit of scrap you see here, we do recycle back into the metal, so there is no waste and you're always funneling pieces back through. So when we open up the mold here afterwards, get one more spin drop first. Get a little over pour there. Sometimes we miss a little, that's okay. We clean it all up at the end of the day. So you see here breaking off these pieces how it has that little bit of flash going on the outside. That's that protruding mold line. So none of these pieces are going to exactly be usable for our purposes today. So we're going to go ahead and show you these and then toss them right back into the pot, melt them down so we can make some great pieces for you. That sprue though will go back in as well. That's going to melt down and go back into our product. So running back through the line, a lot of people have asked, one, if we reuse everything, literally everything, even these pieces you're going to see sprayed throughout the interior machine, those will all go back in at the end of the day, and then the metal will get cleaned, so it'll bring out all those impurities, powders, dirt, dust, things of that nature. A lot of people online also ask what our molds are made out of. The ones you've been seeing here, these are going to be made of rubber. It's black rubber, vulcanized to be tempered so it can actually maintain the temperature of the metal. You'll see here on the cold pour as well, you have problems with pieces filling as we have those empty screws. But the ones that did fill, these are going to actually have some decent detail to them. You can see me zoom in on the close-up here. Another material we use to make molds is going to be silicone. That's going to be in our more modern molds. That's something we've discovered within the past couple years that works really good for us. So we really try to utilize that as much as we can because it is a little bit more cost effective and the molds tend to last a little bit longer when we're using them in the silicone. Now we're just going to continue running through the line. You see we're just going to throw them straight back to the back of the line, keep running through, and that is going to be our production line. You'll see the silicone mold there. That's going to be the orange molds. Like I said, they're a little bit more flexible and they're a little bit easier to use and preserve detail as well. So if you guys have any other questions about the casting process, we would love to answer. We are filtering through on all of our Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit comment sections at the moment, trying to answer what we can. But if you all want to feel free to chime in here. We would love to answer any questions you have, or if you have specific pieces you want to see cast, please feel free to reach out to us for Forever Running Production, or if you just want to see a quick run through, we'd love to make that happen for you. This is about giving you guys an insight about what we do here at our company that makes us special. Other than that, I don't have too much to say other than look out for our videos coming up soon. We'll have a bit of a process if you follow us on other social media platforms of what we do with our deburring, which is cleaning up pieces. That's going to be for specific sets. We don't do that with everything. And then as well, we'll have a very special video coming up soon about our mold making process for our new set that is coming. It's going to be released in stores, hopefully at the beginning of April, and we give stores the exclusive right to carry for about a month, and it'll be available on our website after that. Other than that, thank you all for watching today. We have much more planned to do for the future, so please stay tuned. But for now, enjoy the sweet sounds of casting. Have a great day.